Allez, c'est parti. Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Luisa. You are watching Loulou C'est la vie. And for today's video, I forgot to put the microphone on. I'll be right back. Voilà, much better. I think we have a better sound now. Okay, so as I was saying, for today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite of spring 2021. We're going to talk about some tea, we're going to talk about period, hair product. You know, it's going to be fun. Before we get into the meat of this video, I just want to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers, everybody who is commenting, liking my videos, people who follow me on YouTube and Instagram. And thank you for all those of you who tried my merch and liked it. And feel free to share your experience and let us know how you like the brush, the microfiber towel, the diffuser, and all that. All right, my loves, with no further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is flaxseed hair gel. The theme of the month of May was pretty much my flaxseed hair gel treatment. For a week, I did a flaxseed hair gel treatment on my hair almost every day to see how my hair would react to it. I will link the video right there if you did not see it yet. If you saw it yet, you know how amazed I was by the results. Here's the deal. For those of you who don't know, I have high porosity, fine, wavy to curly hair. High porosity means that I have a hard time retaining the moisture throughout the day, but I'm also very sensitive to the amount of moisture my hair cannot take too much moisture, so it's a very fine balance between too much moisture and not enough moisture. And on top of that, even if I have just enough moisture, it's not being retained throughout the day, so it's a nightmare. But flaxseed hair gel changed a lot. So far I've used flaxseed gel in my hair as a styling gel, and I loved what it did to my hair. But after doing this treatment, I realized that the properties of flaxseed bring exactly what my hair needs. And the fact that I did treatments like that, it brought balance, like moisture balance to my hair that I rarely ever experience with any commercial products. So yeah, it's been my regimen for a while. Now, right now I'm not using it because I'm trying different line of product that I want to review for you guys, so I had to step away from my flaxseed, but I will definitely get back to it. Now, the products that I like, the commercial products that I like to pair with flaxseed are Kinky Curly line of product, which makes it my favorite hair product of spring 2021 because it pairs so well with flaxseed. If you want to go as natural as possible on your hair regimen, if you don't want any or as little as possible chemicals in your hair, Kinky Curly is by far one of my favorite drugstore natural line of products in the US. The ingredient list is very short. You can read them and know what they are, like organic mango fruit extract is the first ingredient. Organic slippery elm is another ingredient. Organic marshmallow roots is the third ingredient. You see, and it's like, I don't think there's even 10 ingredients in there. This one is the leave-in conditioner, the Not Today. On a day one, I would apply this on my hair and apply flaxseed and style my hair, and this is amazing. On the day two, I would spray my hair with a little bit of water and flaxseed, probably reshape my curls, and then scrunch with this, or apply this before I restyle my curls. It doesn't matter what order you do, but this pairs very well. It gives me the hydration, the hold. I love these products with my flaxseed treatment, which makes that my favorite hair products of spring 2021. All right, moving on to the next one. The next one is my tea. If you guys follow me for a little bit, you know that your girl likes to drink tea. I mean, my intro for 2021 is me pouring myself a cup of tea. So last year during the first lockdown, which was spring 2020, I was running out of tea, and it was a little bit of a war zone outside. You know, I don't know if you remember the toilet paper situation. So I had to order tea online for the first time ever. Personally, I like to go to the store to buy my tea and smell the different options they have and then make my decision. My odora helps me a lot more figuring out if I'm gonna love my tea rather than reading the description of the ingredient, you know. Anyways, for the first time, I had to buy my tea online, and so I did. And I unboxed it during a live stream, and it was pretty funny because I'm not very familiar with ounces. And when I ordered 16 ounces thinking that it's not gonna be that much, maybe 32 grams. I mean, you know, 32 grams is not that much. No, I was wrong. 16 ounces is 400 and something grams. It's a lot. Like I ordered 2 teas, and both of them I ordered at 16 ounces. I had like a kilogram of tea. Oh my goodness. So I've been drinking tea for a year, right? And it's been a year actually, and I'm out of tea. So I reordered from the same brand because I like the selection. The teas that I order, I end up loving them. I did not get sick of them at all. I actually was craving them throughout the year. And the price is really good. I'm so sorry, my love, but I totally forgot to tell you the name of the brand that I'm using. It's called Adagio Tea. Here's their website, and like I'm about to say in 1 second, you will find all the information in the description box below. I will, again, everything that I'm talking about, I forgot to mention that everything I'm talking about in this video will be linked in the description box. So anyways, my favorite tea that I ordered from them is actually a green tea, and it's a lychee and rose tea. This is the tea I'm drinking right now. Oh my god, so green tea was my first love, and then I switched to Earl Grey tea, but now I'm going back to green tea. What's in this tea? We have green tea, of course, apple pieces, rose petals, lychee flavor, and then rose flavor. It's very simple. There's not, I mean there's apple, rose, and lychee, but it smells like rose and lychee. I don't really feel the apple as much. It's in the background somewhere, but the green tea and the lychee really blends very well together, and that smell of rose is so relaxing. So I bought a 3-ounce bag. It cost me $9, and it's good until November 2025, so I have a lot of time to drink this, but the bag was full. I'm already almost halfway through it, so I think I'm gonna order 16 ounces because this is definitely one of my favorites. All right, next we're going to talk about Period. I want to share with you those Period panties that I have been wearing for over a year now. They are from the brand Lilova. Lilova was kind enough to let me choose 2 panties out of their collection. That's the second time I'm doing this partnership collab with them. And I really like it. Last year, I think I did a review about their panties. I will link it right there for you guys to see. Here, I just wanted to share it with you real quick because it is definitely part of my favorites of this spring. I really like the fit better this year than I did last year. Last year, it was a little bit loose on my hips, where my hip bones were. This year, it hugs me nicely, and I really like how it stays on me better. Also, I wanted to point out that the pad coverage is pretty big. It goes from the top of your pubis all the way around to the back above your butt. It has a huge coverage. They have different styles. They have a high waist, they have a hip hugger, a hipster, and a bikini. They are worth about 2 tampons of liquid. They also have a tongue that is worth about half a tampon of liquid, fluid. You know what I mean. Now the pad has about 4 layers. The first layer is just cotton, you know, to make it soft and comfortable against our skin. The second layer is antimicrobial. And the third layer is an absorbent material that's gonna suck all this liquid in and keep it in. And the fourth layer is leak resistant, so nothing leaks out. Makes sense, right? All right, so how do I like to use them? I like to use them as a backup when I decide to wear a cup. and this has been either a hit or miss with me. The cup situation is still a big mystery that I'm trying to resolve, but we'll talk about that in another video. I like to use them towards the end of my period when I just have a few drops left. I like to use them at night on my heavy nights so that I know I'll be covered. I know everything will be fine, you know. That's pretty much how I use it. However, the first time you use them, it's recommended to use them on the heaviest day of your period without any backup at home, just for you to see how your flow is with these panties, how you feel comfortable using them. A lot of people say no to period panties because they picture the one and only scenario where you only wear that panty all day long. There's 50 shades of grays, my love. You can wear it with different protections at different time of your cycle where your flow is not as heavy. Okay, so I will put the link below. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm wearing two bikini styles. The first one is a regular panty made of cotton, and the second one is an actual swimming suit. This swimming suit is 95% organic cotton in the inner, and on the outer is elastan mostly. And why did I pick the swimming suit? Because I live by the beach and I have periods in the summertime. Sometimes I need to know that I'm gonna have a good backup and that I won't have to be concerned about my period or staining my, you know, my swimming suit, because that's annoying. I personally love these, and how I wish I had this when I was a teenager, you guys. This would have helped so much, and I would have avoided so many embarrassing situations, if you know what I mean. And I know you know what I mean. So yeah, if you have a teenager in the house, think about that. Again, not as the only way of protection, but as a backup, you know, to avoid those embarrassing moments. I will put a link in the description box. I also have a little discount code for you, and everything is in the description box, so make sure to go and check it out. The next item I want to talk about are my slip-on rubber sandals. I'm not sure how to call them. I'll show you a mod shot right there. I bought them for Ella originally. I was looking for an easy pair of sandals that she could wear that won't break after 2 weeks and that are easy to clean and things like that. And when I saw the pretty colors that they have, I was like, I need a pair for myself. There's no way I'm getting just one for Ella. Also, we can do a mother-daughter situation, so I was down for that. And so I bought two pairs, one for her in a purple color that she chose herself, and one for me in that soft pink that I like so much. And you guys, when I put my feet in those shoes for the first time and I walked around for the first time, I was like, there's no way I'm wearing any other shoes ever again in my life for eternity. No, seriously, I was so surprised by how comfortable they are, how lightweight they are. I feel like I'm walking bare feet everywhere and everything is soft and cushiony and comfortable. I am loving those shoes. So much so that I am linking it in the description box. I wish I could tell you I have a discount, but I don't. At the same time, they cost me $17. So, you know, I think Ella's pair was like 15 or 14. It's very affordable. I believe that these shoes are gonna last me this season entirely, and then probably next season. We'll see. Right now they're brand new, so they feel like they can take it. But we'll see by the end of September where we stand. But I think I could probably push another season into these shoes. So for $17, you know, I'm speculating on the future. Okay, yes, I am, but I'm confident about my speculation right now. So my next favorite is a website. Well, more specifically, it is a shop. It's Etsy, and more specifically, it is my very own Etsy shop. You guys, I finally did it. I finally posted my creation, my macrame creation on Etsy. If you guys are looking for a unique macrame wall decor if you are looking for a gift for a friend, if you are looking to fill up a space on your wall, you know, they're there. And I can't believe that I already sold my masterpiece, so now I have to do a new one. Anyway, I am putting everything in the description box. Those are the creations that I do, and feel free to go and check it out because it's been an interesting journey. It's a lot of work, but I am really enjoying it, really much. I also do special orders. If you guys have a specific color in mind, you like the style that I have and you want a specific color, let me know which one it is, and then I'll be happy to make it happen for you. Voila! All right, moving on to the next one. All right, my loves, the last item. After that, I think I'm done. I talked about everything. It's going to be my computer case. If you guys follow me, you know that around end of April, the beginning of May, my computer kind of broke down and I had to order a new computer. I'm a Mac girl, so I had to find a case for my Mac. Now look at this. Look at what I found. This is from Amazon. I will of course link in the description box below, but look at how pretty this is. I mean, it took me a long time to make up my mind on which one I was gonna get because there are so many pretty options, you guys. You'll see in the link that I share with you, you have like 20 different options. And here's the problem. The problem is that the more options you give me, the harder it is for me to actually make my decision. So after many minutes, too many minutes, I decided on the blue marble beauty that this is. I love it so much. So this is how it looks on top. It has like a hole for the Apple logo, which I think is everything in my book. This is so cool. In the bottom here, it is see-through and it has, hold on. It is see-through and it has 4 little feet. I don't know what you call that. It elevates computer a tad bit, so it's not against your table. If ever your table gets wet, let's say a glass of water is spilled or something, the computer does not touch the table, so you have a little bit of a room to save, you know, whatever. Oh, and inside it has a keyboard protection. I'll try to show you. So this right here, the color you see is like a toned down version of the actual case, right? Some of them come with the keyboard protection, but some of them don't. So you have to make sure you pay attention. Oh, and also please double check, triple check, quadruple check that the case that you are ordering matches the reference code of your actual computer, okay? Couple years ago I made that mistake and I ended up buying the wrong case for my computer, so please double, triple, quadruple check that it is the right one for your computer. You will find the reference of your computer for Macs. It is usually here, like right here in the top back of your computer. All right, my love. This is it for my favorite of spring 2021. Again, all of the products that I have here, all of the companies and websites will be linked in the description box, so feel free to go and check it out. What else can I say? Nothing much, you know. These are pretty much the products that I love and enjoy. All right, I'm gonna go now. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you did not yet. Share with your friends if you think it can interest them. And then that's it. I will see you guys next week with a new video. Until then, my love, stay happy, stay healthy, have a beautiful life. Au revoir et à bientôt.
Hey, c'est la vie.